Hello, students at Boggs School, Clippert Academy, and students all around the world. Welcome to another Shakespeare STEAM lesson by Shakespeare in Detroit. Today, you'll learn how to make your very own laurel crown, just like Julius Caesar. Today's module is sponsored by St. John's Episcopal Church in Detroit, a proud partner of Shakespeare STEAM.
Hi, I'm Cal Schwartz, production manager for Shakespeare in Detroit, and today we're going to be making a laurel crown, just like Julius Caesar wore. Today's project fulfills the art and engineering pillars of our Shakespeare STEAM program. Let's get started. So, what is a laurel crown? Well, a laurel is a bush, but they were symbolically used to make a crown because the laurel represented victory and accolades. So Julius Caesar wore one because it kind of built him up as a leader. So, if you're at one of our partner schools, Boggs or Clippert, you received a giant package from Shakespeare STEAM, and in it, you found 7 gold pipe cleaners. Now, if you're at home, they don't have to be gold, or if you weren't a part of a partner school and didn't get one of these kits, you can go and get any color pipe cleaner you want. But traditionally in ancient Rome, these crowns were forged out of gold. First thing we do is take 2 of our pipe cleaners and we kind of slide them almost in half like that. This is what we're going to do. We're going to pinch them just like this, and we're going to get a rough estimate of how big our head is. Now, I have a big head, but you guys might have smaller heads, so you may end up having to slide them further over to make this shorter. But for me, we're going to make it a little longer. Then, all you do is twist your overlapping edges together, and once that's done, you are going to have one long pipe cleaner. So that's step 1, and that gives us the rough shape, of our laurel crown. Got it? Let's go on to step 2. So, now that we have our rough outline established, you are going to start making the leaves. So the first thing you do is take an extra pipe cleaner, fold it over, give it a twist, and that will become your first leaf. That goes right on the edge, just like so. You pinch the 2 together, and this long tail here, you wrap around once, and you wrap around twice. Now that that's secure, that's not going to go anywhere. You can bend this to form your next leaf, just like that. And of course, you can zhuzh it however you need to. If that leaf looks a little big, you can adjust it. You can make these leaves as big or as small as you want. Just know that if you're a Boggs or a Clippert kid, you only have 7 gold pipe cleaners to use. So you kind of got to be sparing on how you use them. So once you have your loop made, you wrap around once, you wrap around twice, and that brings us back over to this side. So you just repeat the process yet again. And right there, we have our first 3 leaves. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say I've got 1 more for this side and 2 for that side, and I've got 1 extra. So maybe later on we can fill in if we need to. Remember, nobody's going to see the center of this because this is at the back of your head. So what's important are the ends to make sure that we have nice plump leaves on the side so that people can see them. So let's go ahead and finish this side and get our little leafies going. Just like before, at the beginning, I'm going to make the first leaf on the end of the pipe cleaner, so that way we're already ahead of the game. And now we are on this side again, and it's important to kind of bend them forward like that, and that helps get them out of the way. So we'll give it some space, and we will wrap once and twice, and see how that brings us back over to this side. Make another little loopy. I like to give it a twist, and that makes a nice little base like the stem of a leaf. Wrap once and twice, and now we're back to where we were. And we make another little loopy, give it a twist, and see, look, it looks like a branch. And we wrap it, and we wrap it. And that'll finish off that side for now. Now remember, mine is extra long because Mr. Cal has the big head. Yours will be a lot smaller than this, so you'll be able to get more leaves onto your wreath. And now we do the other side. So we make our first leaf. I'm going to spin this around. And you wrap it once and twice. And then you make your little loopy to make your leaf. Hold it, give it a twist. That just helps lock it in and it helps create a little stem. Wrap it once, wrap it twice, and we make another little loopy. Yes, loopy. All right. Give it a twist, and we wrap it. And you know what? I could probably, can I get another leaf? No, I don't think so. The fun part about crafting is you can kind of do it however you like to. There's no set rules. If you've got extra, make an extra leaf. If you don't, just wrap it on. So we take our other one and we make a leaf at the end. Yes, leaf. Okay. And then we go back to this side because this is where we were. Let's give it a little space, shall we? Because that looks a little bunched up there. And we go once and twice. And then we make another little loopy. Loopy, loopy. Give it a twist. And then we go once and twice. And we make our last one for this because I think that's as far as we're going to get. Remember, pinch it, give it a twist. And that helps lock that in. Beautiful. And see now, when that wraps around your head, it starts to look like a bush. And if we try it on, look at that. I look just like Julius Caesar. How does it look? Does it look good? I'll tell you what, take some pictures in your crowds and upload them to social media. And don't forget to tag #Shakespeare STEAM, #Shakespeare in Detroit, and #Shakes in the D